Hello everyone, my name is Gerd and welcome to another episode of... Today we have got the ENGL Artist Edition 100 E651 with us. First, and as always, a short song with a full mix of two recorded guitars, one penned hard left and the other one penned hard right. I programmed a bass and some drums. After that we're going to listen to the isolated guitars and I show you some specs of this amp, we play around, we chuck in some riffs and I show you how to program the functions on the Z9 foot switch. Alright, have fun! So we have a 2-channel amp with 4 ESC 83 tubes in the preamp and also 4 EL34 tubes in the power amp. On the front we have from left to right the input where you can connect your guitar, clean gain for the amount of gain in the clean channel, the bright switch, this gives the clean channel a bit more sparkle in the top end, lead gain for the amount of gain in the lead channel, a 3-band EQ bass middle treble for both channels, the shape button. This is giving you a good push in the mids in both channels and is also foot switchable. Lead presence and lead volume. This works like the name is saying only in the lead channel. A switch for gain low and high. You can boost the gain in the separate channels, which gives you like a 4-channel kind of an amp. Then the switch for clean lead. Both of these switches are foot switchable. Then the master AB, which are also foot switchable. And if you just change from low gain to high gain, these masters will switch automatically. Then the standby and the power on off. On the back we have the power input, the foot switch connectors. This one is for the ENGL special S.A.C port and the other ones are for the separate foot switches. The power tube monitor, the noise gate for the high gain lead channel where you can adjust the threshold, FX loop send and return with a balance knob, and the power amp output with all kind of connections for different speakers. So for the S.A.C programming we need a Z9 foot switch and a TRS cable. We connect it from the foot switch to the back of the amp. The lights are going to start blinking wild. Just press one button. For every ENGL amp which has the S.A.C function, there's a manual and a list with the functions available online. For the Artist Edition the manual is on the ENGL website. I will show you the list here. Okay, let's say we want to program on function 1 to switch on off the shape. We will look at our list. This is function 1, shape contour, 1, channel 2, LED blinking. So to activate the function 1, we are pressing channel 1 and function 1 for a few seconds until the LED is blinking on function 1. Then we confirm that we want to program function 1 by pressing function 1 again. Then we press channel 2 for shape, like we looked up in the manual, until the LED is blinking, and then we save it via pressing function 2 for a few seconds until the LED on function 2 once lights up. Then we have wild blinkings again. If we then go to our desired channel, minus channel 4, obviously, we can switch on off the shape. The same programming can be done with function 2, but to save this you have to press function 1 at the end instead of function 2. So I programmed to switch on off the noise gate on function 2. Get it all? Don't worry, I looked it up several times and tried it so often until I get it. Alright, now we are turning some of the knobs. The signal flow for today is my Ziggy Brown, the Heritage signature guitar. I'm going into the amp. From there I'm going into my ENGL 4x12 cabinet. This is a V30 speaker and the SM57 microphone. As a second sound option I will switch from time to time to my mic, which is over here. With this I'm recording my voice with. I would say, let's grab my pick. Stand by and channel 1, which is the clean channel. All knobs are at noon. Besides of the lead volume, I have to decrease the lead volume a bit, and the master is on kind of 1 because it's 100 watt and it's so loud. So clean channel. I will activate the bright switch. Extra sparkle on the top end. Okay, now I will activate the high gain on the lead channel. And increase the gain on the clean channel. I hope my interface will not clipping. To about noon. And it's clipping, I'm sorry. Channel 3, which is the lead channel without the high gain. I will activate the shape button, which I programmed on my Z9. You can see when the LED is turning on. Increase the lead gain. Lead gain to max, but we have no noise gate on this low gain channel. Okay, going back to noon with the gain and switch to the high gain mode in the lead channel. This is my kind of channel. And we have a noise gate, yeah! Let's switch off the noise gate. Okay, you hear it? Silence! So when I hit the channel 4 button on the foot switch again, then the master A will jump to master B, so that we can use for a solo or something. And rhythm again. So, lead, gain. Maxed gain, it's okay, but the noise gate is having a little bit of a problem or a struggle. But I could increase it on the back. Back to noon, bass. We get a big low end thump in the bass, but it's not too much, it's okay. Back to noon, mid. Nice. Okay, back to one treble. Too much. For nearly every ENGL amp you have to adjust the amount of treble and lead presence to get in the right shape. Otherwise it will be too spiky. So lead presence. Ooh. Let's maximize everything. Gain to max. Bass to max. Mids to max. Treble to max. And lead presence also at max. Ah, my ears. Ah, cutting. Ah, activate the shape as well. No, 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 no. No. Everything back to noon, and from there I will dial in my preferred sound from what I'm in the mood today. So lead to about, what is this, 7? Bass, I leave it at noon. Mids, a bit more mid. Mids to 7. I leave the treble also at noon. And I will increase the lead presence. About 7. And now I have to reduce the treble. Right there. Let's activate the shape as well. And now it's getting this nice growl. But it's still tight. It has a lot of gain, but it's still very tight, articulate, and very percussive. Percussive is the right word, yes. And with every palm mute you get this in your stomach. Okay, wow, I really like this amp. I really like it. I'm digging the sound. Maybe I like the EL34s. They have this dirt, this a bit unpolished thing going on. I don't know. I like also the tube design from the englamps. It reminds me a lot to my all-time favorite, the Savage 120. Maybe I will do a comparison with this and my Fireball 100, just to shoot out both amps. Would you like to see that? Alright, now it's your turn again. How do you like the ENGL Artist Edition 100? Please tell me down there in the comments below. And yeah, if you like what I'm doing, please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. With that being said, thank you for your attention and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye, ciao!